The winner of this game plays the winner of 3 and 7, 2 and 7. Abington and Vaughn. We saw the Abington scout here.
Yeah.
The Green Wave of Abington.
The Green Wave.
All right, kicking off the second half for Nantucket. Bartlett drives it down deep.
And he runs out of bounds. Really good field position.
Yeah, a little bit of a seam on the outside there. Abington likes to run the sidelines. I've noticed that in their running plays, their passing plays, in this case the kickoff play. Gets it out to the 29.
Chris Costa with the ball carrier on that.
Red boys, we got this. Let's go, White!
Right, the wheel is.
Let's see if 5's in there.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
All right, so they've made their adjustments. 5 is not going to play the rest of this game, but he'd be in there right now, so they're going to play without him.
And the quarterback goes up the middle. When he gets the first down, he's got a fumble, it goes out of bounds, Dick.
So Case got a big break
got
there.
a big break on that.
Not only did it go out of bounds, it rolled about another 6 yards before it went out of bounds. And
he is pushed out of bounds at the 46-yard line by Devontae.
Well, he wasn't pushed out of bounds, sir. He fumbled out of bounds.
10 Cardinals at their own 46.
The Cardinals would really like to score in this possession, Dennis, to make it a one-score game.
No doubt, quarterback is taking a direct snap.
Well, there's the adjustment we've seen. The quarterback running the ball, back-to-back plays here.
Chris Costa on the carry.
Chris Costa, the number 2.
Into Nantucket territory at the 49-yard line.
Don't come in on me territory.
Second down, 5.
So 2nd and 5 for the Crusaders of Case. Oh, Cardinals. Is it the Cardinals or the Cardinals? Cardinals of Case.
And
quarterback's going to run the 3rd straight time. This time a little bit to the outside.
He makes yardage on the corner, too.
I
think he's got the first down.
Got another first down. So back-to-back first down by Case. We're here in the 3rd quarter. Portions of the 3rd quarter brought to us by Keeper's Restaurant, 5 Amelia Drive. Keeper's.
First and 10 Cardinals at the Nantucket 40-yard line.
So Case come out a little bit fired up here, Dennis.
Yes, they did.
Nantucket's defense got to get back into the game.
And number 2 is going to go right up the middle.
Turning the corner.
Yeah, he runs out of bounds.
He gets out of bounds here. And that has to be frustrating for the defense because you don't want to hit him. Nantucket's got to make the adjustments
here. They got to make a play.
They got to make the adjustments. They got to put a spy on the quarterback. Really not a spy. You got to realize that Case's adjustment was, since they lost their running back, the second man up from running back is the quarterback.
They're just taking a direct snap. 45 is the up back now. Ryan Martin. And out of bounds he goes.
That could be a late hit. You got to watch that.
Chris Costa on the carry. Tackled by number 2, Victor Gambaroni.
Victor brought him down out of bounds. We met Victor's grandfather over there. He's from upstate New York. He's the guy with the jug banging away. He came down from New York to watch the game.
All right, we got 2nd down and 6.
Come on, White!
And we got trips to the left here.
We've had 2 minutes of the quarterback running the ball. 5, 6 straight plays.
Right up the middle again. Picks up maybe 4.
Chris Costa on the carry.
Well,
slow him down.
Yeah, well, it's a good. Yeah, you're right, Gino. It's a good. What's going to slow him down is running the ball in every play.
Exactly.
So we got a 3rd down and about 1.
Gain of 3 on the
1.5. And we go.
So they're spreading the wheelers out and sort of playing 7 against 7, Dennis.
Yeah. Yeah,
And it just,
exactly right.
Costa is just looking for the open space, whether it's inside or
That snap,
outside.
he's going to go up and get hit. And that's a great play. And now I think that's Burton.
In the backfield, number 56, Robert
56.
Hickman in on that one. Whoa.
Robbie Hickman.
Big play by Hickman. And
on the play will bring up 4th down and 7 for the Cardinals.
I think the linebacker was coming on the right time because the high snap slowed down the quarterback.
Timeout, Nantucket.
All right, Nantucket takes a timeout.
Which is surprising.
Yeah, well,
I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, they brought. Okay, the coach brought
Burton over.
to talk to him. So that he wanted the extra time to talk to him.
All right, so this drive could stall out here.
Yeah, this would be a big play for the
stop
defense.
for the Whalers.
4th and what?
4th and 7. I don't think you see the quarterback running it. I think you see him throwing it this time.
Yeah,
Now
we got a full timeout.
Full timeout on the field. This full timeout on the field is brought to us by Congdon & Coleman Insurance, specializing in personal commercial lines of insurance, auto, home, marine business, established 1931. Congdon & Coleman at 57 Main Street. So, really nippy here, Dennis, and we're still in October. When do we get to November?
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Well, we have an extra seat on the boat, Dennis. And the boat's warm if you want to come back with
No,
us.
it's okay. Gino's got heat in this truck.
Gino's got heat in his truck.
There we go. It might not go where I'm sitting. It might not go that far back.
Well, you got the lounge area. You can lie down and take a nap.
4th down and 7 for the Cardinals.
Here it is, 4th, and he is going to run it, and he's not going to make it.
Burton on the stop.
Big tackle there by Burton.
No, that was Usher.
Usher, sorry, Usher.
Yeah.
The 19-yard line. Nantucket will take over 1st down and 10.
All right, big stop by the Whalers.
Some
7:45.
sarcastic remark from our fans up there.
Why
Did you
would-
hear it yell? Where's the flag? So look at the big talk at halftime, talking with a lot of the parents and alumni, was too many flags going against the Whalers in the first half.
All right.
See you later. See you later. See you later. Unbelievable. 81 yards. 81 yards.
26.
Usher has scored 4 touchdowns today. 4 touchdowns. From 7, from 52, from 1, and 81. I'm already formulating my #1 star of the game.
Oh, nice. I wonder who that could be.
We know this guy's opening the hole from him.
Pretty much the #1 star every week.
The holes are being opened up by the lineman, but boy, does he put an extra burst on that.
Wow.
Kick by,
He has gears.
and that quiets down everyone in the stadium.
Come on!
And the snap is down, and the kick is up. And good.
That one's through. Finally got one through.
27-7.
7:29 to play in the 3rd quarter. Nantucket 27, Cardinals 7.
Now we'd like to see the clock go around a little bit.
Move it, yeah. Now, Case pretty much did everything they wanted to this half, and they find themselves down by 20 points. They come out, they got the ball, they got a decent run back, they put a new offense in, which meant keeping the ball in the quarterback's hand. He's the only one that touched it, and they moved down the field, they get into the red zone. They get inside the 10, right?
Yeah.
And then Nantucket puts a blitz on them, and it was the perfect timing because the ball came in high.
Hickman came in with a big tackle.
Hickman came in and makes the tackle.
And then Usher gets the ball and scores.
Now that was a one-play drive. I know you corrected me before when I said it was a one-play drive. Before it was a two-play drive.
Yes,
this
correct.
was a one-play drive.
I know, Dick. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
That makes the score 27-7.
And 7:29 left in the third period.
Third period.
Come on!
You know, Dick, it's really a great night for football. It's nice, even though it's a little chilly.
Well, we're glad there's no wind, because if there was ever a wind chill here, it would be running sideways. Nothing there when you run sideways.
And the freaking wheels coming down. Good job by special teams.
Turn it back down! Good boy, good boy!
So the Nantucket team that got off to a slow start this year, partly about going against the Iron in the league. Mashpee followed by Cohasset. Mashpee wound up seeded 1 in the tournament. Cohasset seeded number 5 in the tournament. Nantucket number 6. It's going to get a chance to
maybe redeem
advance and redeem themselves.
All right.
I'm looking on paper.
One was 36-6. And the other one was close, 27-28.
They lost to Cohasset 28-27. There's a nice run. Still on his feet.
It's very close to the first down.
Number 11, Clayton Dyer.
Week number 1, we lost to Mashpee 36-7.
Yeah.
Week number 2, we lost to Cohasset 28-27.
And that could have been a win.
Yeah, that was the game that
The only
ended in a
game they
little
really been out of
controversial.
it was the.
There's a personal foul face mask against Nantucket.
Second time that's happened today, a face mask on the end of a positive running play for Case.
15-yard penalty. We'll put the ball at the Nantucket 39-yard line. It is a Cardinal first down and 10.
The Cardinals definitely have to score on this drive.
Yeah, they got to do something.
7-10 to go in the third quarter.
They're in the I formation. Second man through. Good tackle.
Gambrioni.
That was Gambrioni, number 2.
Victor.
Having a great game, Victor is.
Yeah, the Case is having a difficult time blocking any of the linebackers. I don't know if they're just too quick for them or just reading the plays, but linebackers all night long have been in the right hole at the right time.
Nantucket 43.
And number 2 is going to carry the ball. Going nowhere. Usher comes up, makes the stick. They're going backwards.
Yeah, they're trying to run power sweeps.
You know, the thing is, if they were having success going up the middle.
On the play.
The last series, they went, 40 to 50 yards
Up the middle.
up the middle.
So, it's.
Right now,
I'm a big advocate for going north and south on the football field. Number 7 throws the ball. Nice ball. But it's incomplete.
Yeah, it's got a good arm.
Danny Silva's pass incomplete.
So we got
Intended for number 2, Chris Costa.
We got down 4 here. Fourth down and
They don't want to kick it, but they almost have to.
17.
Brings up 4th down and 17 for the Cardinals at the Nantucket 47.
But they don't want to put the ball. They might not kick it because they've had one punt blocked.
Yeah.
And they don't want to put the ball in Usher's hands.
No.
So they look like they're going to go for it. Now they're going to call a timeout to think about it.
Yeah, they're going to call timeout.
But
20-second timeout.
they have a problem. Don't kick it to Usher. that their punting game is basically went horrible tonight. They had the one block, then they had another one.
Really hurt them badly.
They had another one that went what, 7 or 8 yards. They tried to squib it. They tried to squib it. So the punting game is
not good.
dealing them in. All right.
Come on, Willis!
And they're going to go for it.
17 for the Cardinals at the Nantucket 46.
They come out of that timeout pretty quick.
And they're going to go. Everybody on the fly. And he's going. That's short. And right now we're going to wheel it down.
Usher's, is it Usher or Burton? Burton. Burton didn't want to get up on his own there, and
it looks like
he's
had a problem with the hamstring
all year. So he's down, and
he's played a heck of a game so far on defense.
That may be his last play of the game, because even if he can come back, I don't think they'll bring him back. With all the injuries he's had this year, all the time he's missed.
He looks like he's in some pain out there. They're going to get him up. And,
he's done.
He's done.
So Burton, who got his name on the scorecard with the 2-point conversion, I believe. I think it was him.
He might have, I don't want to speculate, but he's hurting.
It is first down and 10 for Nantucket at their own 41-yard line.
Well, the trainer will take a quick look at him, and if the trainer makes a call, there was supposed to be an ambulance here, but I didn't see one, because the fellow at the gate when I was coming in said the ambulance park's over there, but I didn't see an ambulance parked here.
I don't know if maybe he's got a cramp.
They're working on him right now, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
They're working on him. That's a good sign there. All right, back to the offense here. Here comes Gambaroni, and
stop for no gain.
Stop for a loss. One of the few times today that Nantucket is in a drop for a loss on a regular play, other than the fumbles. They've had the fumbleitis, as you say, 3 times, recovering them all. But this time it's a straight running play to Victor, who gets brought down. There is a flag. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal motion against Nantucket.
Oh, that has to be driving the coach crazy. That's what, the third one of those?
Third or fourth time.
Yeah. The penalty.
That has to be driving the coaches crazy with that happening.
On the play will bring up 2nd down and 12 for Nantucket at their own 39.
So Case declines the penalty. They'll take the play, making it 2nd and 12 instead of 1st and 15. That's a good trade-off.
Yeah,
you're only giving them 3 yards on the play. Here comes Victor again.
Good game, nice game.
This time Victor turns the corner for about 7 or 8. Let's see where they spot that up. Going to bring up 3rd and about 5 maybe.
Clock is rolling. 4:38 left.
Victor Gambaroni.
Third period. So Vic, you guys have to make the boat tonight.
How many bedrooms do you have at the bungalow?
I don't have enough for you two.
We only need one. Gino carries his own bed. Gino carries his own bedroom. You just need one for me, Dennis. There goes Usher, one of the few times he gets tackled.
Devontae Usher on the carry.
Is that a flag?
That is a flag.
Flag on the play.
I saw it there. Came right out.
Even the fans are seeing the flags now, so there must be a lot of them.
And it's going to be against Nantucket.
That's a big one.
That's probably holding. Give it a rest.
Give it a rest.
Fans are emoting over there.
Some of the fans are getting a little bit. They must have went back to their cars at halftime and got lubed up for the 2nd half.
Give it a rest.
Give it a rest.
I like that. You learn something new every day. You know,
Well, now they refuse the penalty and they bring up 4th and 7. I would have went the other way. I would have given them 3rd and 19.
The wheels aren't going to kick?
They aren't going to kick, yeah. I would have went 3rd and 19. They're going to go for the 4th and 7. Usher's got the 7 and
first down.
Yeah. I'm surprised they
45, Ryan Martin.
declined that one. Declining the first one was good, but I would have pushed Nantucket back.
First down, Nantucket.
Anyways, the wheelers are rolling. Got it across midfield. The clock is running. We're all happy here.
First and 10 for Nantucket at the
We're in the keep the clock rolling mode.
Exactly.
Portions of keep the clock rolling mode is brought to us by the Seagull. All the locals call home. Great fish at the Seagull. Another flag. Another flag.
I think movement.
Another flag.
Martin's pass complete to number 2, Victor Gambarone.
Another flag.
I think this is a legal procedure.
Flag on the play.
I don't even have to point out the flags anymore.
They have to hit the fans.
All these fans stand up and they just point. Another flag. Another flag. Making my job easy.
Dick, you make your job easy.
We are in Swansea, Massachusetts for the Nantucket Case football game. And Nantucket is rolling.
Sorry, so we had motion, illegal motion.
Illegal formation against Nantucket. 5-yard penalty. Brings up.
That's about 4 of those tonight.
For the Whalers.
Flag is, the clock is rolling, so that's good. See, that time they did wind up. They weren't doing that in the first half. I don't understand that. The first half they weren't winding the clock up after penalty. They're doing everything to slow this game down, but Nantucket's in full control right now.
They got movement again.
That's on the defense this time. That should be on the defense. Let's see how they mark it.
Let's see how they go.
Flag on the play.
Defense jumped.
10-3, but you gotta wait for these.
What's going on out there?
What we got? Offside. There you go. We got one back. Fans are liking that.
And that's the loudest cheer since Usher went 81 yards.
Fans are liking that.
5-yard penalty makes it first down and 10 Nantucket.
So the 5-yard penalty brings it back to the original line of scrimmage, and all of a sudden, all the fans are happy that they called the penalty on Case.
Winding that clock there.
Winding that clock. Keep it going. Keep it going.
We got motion.
Might have been offside. Yeah, the end's offside. No, the guy right in front of us was offside.
Beautiful.
25 was offside. No, he left early.
He did?
Right in front of us.
Caught the ball right in stride.
Yeah.
He false start against Nantucket.
Wow.
5-yard penalty.
I think that the Division 7 record for penalties in a row is 6 plays. Let's see if we can break it here. What are we up to, 4 or 5? I don't know.
5.
5? Yeah. All right. If they get a penalty in this play, this divides.
We ought to have the fans count them.
This decides. This will. We get a penalty in this play. This will tie the record for the Division 7 playoffs.
Yep. All right.
Penalties are
one way.
No flag yet.
And he's going to throw it deep. And he's got it! How you doing, baby? Woo! Beautiful. Beautiful catch.
Luke Boucher. Luke brought it in. They just put it.
Beautiful catch. He went right up, high pointed it between 2 defenders.
11 is hurt, so we have a stoppage on the field. I don't think he can. He says he can continue. He doesn't want to go out. Let's see if they take him out. Coach is going to check with him. They don't want to use a timeout, so they'll take him out for at least one play. Look at him.
All right, he's on the sideline.
It is first down and 10 for the
Ooh,
Nantucket
we
at
have
the
a
Cardinal 20-yard
scout
line.
up behind us here. He says run the same play. Let's see if it works. What do you think?
You know, you throw. He's what? About 6'5".
He's a big kid, yeah.
And he can move.
I don't remember him from the last game. Did he miss a game or two?
We got this, boys.
I think he made his date
We got
last
pride.
week.
Let's go.
But he's playing defensive end. He's doing a nice job.
All right, let's see if they run this. They're not going to run the same play because he's on the other side of the field.
On the left. Look at coming through.
Usher.
Hold him, Usher.
Number 5, Devontae Usher.
That's the first time they stopped him.
They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Come on, Usher.
Good stop there.
Run the minute in the third period. Scored 27-7 Whalers. It's been all Whalers.
It's been all Whalers. And I don't think Case has the firepower to come back and score 3 touchdowns on us. So a touchdown today, a touchdown on this drive ices the game. But
when are we going to know if the stands? When would we know where we're going?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
wait, about an hour from now,
Seriously?
technically. Well, the other game just started at 7 o'clock, the Abington game. So 2 hours.
Come on. Come on.
Good balls going in the end zone.
Bartlett! I don't know if he was throwing it to Bartlett, but Bartlett caught it.
Came down with
21 yarder.
Beautiful check. Bartlett. It was a great pass.
Yeah, good pass. I'm not sure it was going to Bartlett, but Bartlett came across from the other side, jumped up and pulled it in.
The Wheels go to 33-7. Great pass.
So it's an official blowout now.
Yeah, it is.
And
It is.
maybe some of the younger kids will get
To
in.
attempt the extra point.
I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see. You sure you don't want to come on the boat? It's going to be a happy boat ride. It's going to be a happy boat ride. And I saved the seat for you.
I know you did. As much as I wanted, Dick.
Well, now we want to make sure we have enough time because Gina wants to stop at that Thai restaurant. I want some broccoli and chicken. Broccoli chicken, yeah. All right, so anyways, 13 seconds to go here in the third quarter. It's all on Nantucket Whalers, 34-7. A rundown on the scoring. Usher, 7 yards. Usher, 52 yards. Usher, 1 yard. Usher, 81 yards. And then that last touchdown was a pass from Monique Bolin to Karen Bartlett, 21 yards. And in between there, we had an extra point that I'm not sure, an extra point rush, which I'm giving to Burton right now.
Burton right now?
Yeah, it was that one that went up the middle, in the middle of the line. And I'm thinking it was Burton only because that's the position Burton usually lines up in that formation. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but
last year, Usher was one of the players in Division 7 in the Herald. One of the players of the week.
Well, these 4 touchdowns today is going to get him up there in the scoring. He was third, I think,
in the division.
In the division in scoring. This will jump him up there, yeah.
When he's doing it under the, a better team. So.
Watch him close. Don't make it pass.
Little bit of run back.
Good run back.
Returned by number 80, Logan Sherrod.
Logan Sherrod, number 80, with the carry. And we got 7 seconds on the clock.
Number 25,
34. And Case Cardinals 7.
Cardinals start first down and 10 at their own 34.
Hey, boys. Let's go, boys.
Let's see if the Wheels start doing a little substituting.
Yeah, we like that too.
You see a 50 going in.
That was Gannon Mooney. Gannon's in there. Swing pass is going to go up. Wheel route, overthrow.
tough. It's tough to run the wheel route on Usher. The worst possible matchup that Case could ask for.
Third period.
So we have played 3 quarters here at Case Field, and it's Nantucket leading 34-7. We'll come back with 4th quarter action. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Case at the 39-yard line. I like to mention all our sponsors here for the Whalers fall season. UPS Store, Just Do It 2 Sport Fishing, Island Kitchen, Artistic Tile Install, Keeper's Restaurant, Glidden's Island Seafood, Nantucket Folk Art and Wood Carving, Nantucket Architect Group, Hatch's Package Store, Dan's Pharmacy, Murray's Toggery, Great Lady Property Management, Geronimo and Dirty Paws Dog Wash, The Corner Table, Holgate Laundry, Nantucket Electrical Contractors, Hillen Real Estate, Martin Book Painting, Santa's Rubbish Removal, Sushi by Yoshi, Island Fencing, Island Carpets, Valero and Sons, Faucet Man Plumbing and Heating, Nantucket Estate Jewelry, NRTA, The Boathouse, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Pumpkin Pond Farm, Something Natural, Highland Flooring, Champion Rentals, Island Variety, Sherman Management, The Homestead, Nantucket Health Club, Sun Island Fuel, Condon and Coleman Insurance, Don Allen Auto Center, Harbor, Island Lumber, Island Pharmacy, Kitty Murtaugh's, The Downey Flight, Island The Package Store, The Sea Grill, Boys and Girls Club, Beauty Bar, Jewelry Gallery. We'll get back to the rest of them in a moment here.
7 ducked away from. Oh, he gets thrown out of bounds.
He gets
out of bounds by Bartlett.
Pushed out of bounds. Rick's Paint and Maintenance. JB Drywall, Expresso to Go, Fast Forward, Ryder Electric, Outdoor Power, Billy Built Automotive, Cottage and Castle. We thank all these fine sponsors for bringing you portions of the game. And one we had to drop off our list, Hutch's. Hutch's is no longer a sponsor here on Whaler Sports.
That's cruel, Dick.
Bringing back the old days.
Dick, that is cruel.
Hutch's was one of my favorite wrestlers, but they're no longer a sponsor.
Who can read your writing,
Who
Dick?
can read? You weren't reading my writing. Oh, wow. Nice little move to get by Usher, but host the Whalers brings them down here. Good run by the quarterback.
Number 61 for the Whalers, Cameron Willett. Cameron Willett can the tackle.
Cam Willett doing a good side on offense and defense. He's the center and big force on defense.
Yes, he was. He had a long way to run on that, too. Yeah. Chase him down.
You guys need a let's go.
So Cardinal Spellman, what am I saying, Cardinal? Case needs a score here. And
the other side, turn down. There you go.
Whether they score or not, it's just going to be a little too late.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Come on, boys, come on.
But it'd make them feel a little bit more respectable. Clock is running. By the time they get this playoff, there'll be 9 minutes left in the
Gain of 2 on the
game.
play, 2nd down 8.
You got this. Some more flags.
The Whalers really showing showing a great improvement over the course of the season.
Each week they're a little bit better. That's important because if you want to go through this,
you want to be playing your best this time of year. Good job. Then he throws it away.
Well, nobody there. That could be intentional grounding.
So this pass incomplete.
He was out the pocket.
Down 8.
Nobody there. They're going to say nothing because of the score of the game and the whole thing.
Yeah. They did stop the clock.
It's an incomplete pass. It's a good non-call, really, in this type of game. I want that clock to move.
Come on, team, let's go.
Move that clock. Let's move that clock. We get the cheerleaders cheering that. Move that clock. Move that clock.
Move the clock now.
We got the fans saying it now. Move that clock.
Move that clock.
Move that clock. Get the fan. Come on, everybody start that. Move that clock.
Move that clock.
We got a few people in our pocket.
Nice job.
Make that tackle. Move that clock.
Number 56, Robert Hickman.
Hickman on the tackle. There we go.
Let's go.
4th down 9.
Fourth down
and 9.
Guys, one more. Let's go,
And if you want to be a sponsor on Wheeler Sports TV, you can sign up by giving Gino a call, 508-292-2203, Gino TV, and be a sponsor of Wheeler Sports TV.
We gotta have Gino go start the van. And
Go start the van.
We'll do get the heat going.
We'll get the,
You're going to run the camera?
We'll run the camera.
we can, Gino, we don't need, Dennis wants to shoot the frog anyways.
Keep going. Keep going. Oh, tic-tac. Yeah.
Oh! Monique he had it in his hands and dropped it.
His pass incomplete.
You catch it.
That was number 3.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard
Monique
line.
Bowden.
Monique had it in his hands, couldn't hang on to it.
Couldn't hear it. All right. And Wheels take over. 7:42 left. 34 to 7.
Now we got to get our fans going. Come on, start that shit. Keep the clock moving. Keep the clock moving. No, don't go out of bounds. We want the clock to move.
What's up with the clock?
Stay in bounds.
Big on the carry.
All right.
They're winding it up.
They're winding it up. They heard us. See that? They heard us. They're keeping the
Power of the
clock
people.
moving.
Keep the clock moving.
We got our word down there. They're listening to us. Keep that clock moving.
It's the first time they've ever listened to us.
Well, see?
Yes, we got that.
See, your cheers are working. They're keeping that clock moving.
That's it.
We are cold. Keep the clock moving.
We are freezing.
So keep the clock moving. Now we got to get the boat.
That's all right.
We don't want to get anybody hurt.
Gambaroni on the
I
carry.
think they got tackled there, but
Tackled in the backfield.
just keep that clock
We're
moving.
going to lose a few yards on that one.
Boys, let's go.
So we got a 3rd down. And it's going to be 3rd and about 13.
Loss of 5 on the play brings up 3rd down, 13.
All you got to do is do another running play, kick the ball, and keep the clock moving. It's been a clean game, and that's good.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Couple injuries, but
couple of penalties.
Come on. Malik.
And Monique Bowden's going to run it.
Come on.
He gets hit.
stay in bounds, stay in bounds.
Stays in bounds. We got a 4th down.
Bowden on the carry.
4th down.
Tackled by number 45, Ryan Martin, short of the first down.
They'll bring up a 4th down, and Tuckett should punt here.
Well, yeah.
Come on, boys. We can't do this.
They punted a couple times today.
4th down, 4.
4th and 4. And we are going to punt.
Come on, boys. All right, we're going in 4.
This is a good time to do this, too, because it's good practice.
You want to practice. You
you're
want to
gonna need
practice
to
it.
punt.
David Bartlett to punt
Next
for
week or the
Nantucket.
week after, however long the Wheelers are in this tournament. This is a good punt. It's going to roll. It's going to roll. And it does. It makes a nice roll. And the ball's going to stop on about the 35 yard line.
35, 15.
Cardinal 35-yard line.
We got
30, 37 yarder, not bad for high school.
Not bad. Got a nice Nantucket roll on that.
We got it, Wheelers. We got it.
All right.
So 4:52 to go, and right now Case is just playing for a little bit of pride, see if they can get another one on the board here. But Nantucket will go on to play the winner of the Abington-Bond game. That game started at 7 tonight, so as I look at my clock, they're still probably in the first half at Abington. Abington is the 2 seed.
We played Abington
Case is the 3 seed.
2 years, right?
Just last year. We lost it in last year.
No, didn't we play the year before too, up there?
I forgot that, but we lost them last year in the consolation round.
And we lost them the year before.
The year before. So we lost to Abington twice. And
we're assuming
that
Abington's going to pull it out.
If Abington wins, the game is at Abington.
Yep.
If Bond pulls it out, pulls the upset, the game will be at Nantucket.
Now, Bond, what's Bond's record? They're undefeated, right?
No. Bond is the 7th seed. I think they have. I think they might have 3 losses. I think they might have lost last weekend. 4 and 3, I believe.
Come on, boys! Tighten up!
It is a first down, Cardinals.
A bunch of teams on the Cape are in the tournament, so.
Everybody's in the tournament. They watered it down so much.
That's true.
Come on!
Triton.
But I think it's good in a way because
yes and no.
It gives everybody a chance to play in the tournament. Oh, nice tackle. Gambaroni with a beautiful hit.
I like the idea that everybody makes a tournament, but everybody's not making the tournament. But Triton in Division 5 North is the 8th seed with an 0-7 record, and
yeah, you don't want to see. You don't want to see anybody that doesn't at least have a 500 record.
Yeah,
in a tournament.
I would like a tournament that everybody
works out.
Everybody with a 500 record gets in. Yes. It's just unfair right now. It's just unfair right now because Nantucket defense is just keying off and going right at him.
Hickman's name has been called a few times.
You guys want to do your 3 stars?
Good addition, Hickman coming back to the program.
Absolutely.
He's
all right. 3 stars. Okay.
Chris Costa on the carry.
Come on! Let the clock run! You got this! Hey! Let the clock run!
Okay, I'm ready to go, Dick.
all right. Go for it.
All right, my 3rd star is going to be number 25, Luke Bruscher, and he played a great game on defense, at defensive end, I thought, and he made a couple of nice catches. So I'm going to go with him for my number 3. My number 2 star, I'm going to go with Captain Camden Willett. Okay, I thought Camden, he just made a great saving tackle down here. A lot of great snaps on, no problems with the snaps today. So I like what he's done. And then my number 1 star has to be Monty Usher. What's he have, 4 touchdowns?
4 touchdowns.
And how many yards does he have?
He could be close to 200. Just his touchdowns add up to about.
Let's say 200 yards. I mean,
he's close, and there goes a couple of subs in the game.
Yeah. So those are my 3.
I go along with your 3, and certainly great. I'm going to try to get some linemen in here who are opening up the holes for.
Yeah, I know you're partial to linemen.
For Usher, you put 1 lineman in there. I had him on my list. I'm going to. Take him off my list, and then put 2 linemen in there. My number 3 star is going to go to Hickman, who
Hickman had a nice game.
Have a nice game. My number 2 star to Chance Pollock, who did a good one there, and my number 1 star to Usher.
Clock is out. They are shaking hands.
Yeah.
Game's over.
So we're going to say goodnight for Whaler Sports TV. We thank Dennis Karen for calling today's game. Gino on the camera here.
Shaking hands. They're going to line it up. Good sportsmanship out there. Good sportsmanship. That's what you want to say.
So again, Dennis Karen for calling today's game. Gino on camera. This is Dick Herman saying good night for Whaler Sports TV. Remember to put a smile on your face each and every day, even if you're laughing at yourself. Go Whalers. Big game tonight. Go Red Sox.
Go Red Sox. Go Patriots.
Go Patriots.
And go Bruins and Celtics.
Go Bruins and Celtics.
And
if you see
the Bears.
If you see me, Dennis, and Gino having lunch someday next week, remember, go Bears.
Thank you, gentlemen. That's real sweet of you.
All right.